Greetings friends, Steven here, and welcome back to Gamer Hall. This is episode 42, I believe it is now. Today's recording date is Sunday, December 21st, 2014. Yeah, 42, that's right. I have yet to upload episode 41, but you know, all in due time. Today's backdrop item, as you may recall at the end of the last episode, I was showing off the Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, the fancy bundle with the game, the controller, and the adapter. This is the Super Smash Bros. Champion. It's actually a little paper belt thing you could get by pre-ordering the game. As you can see, I haven't actually even folded it to make it into a belt. I just kept it flat, because, you know, when am I ever going to use it again, right? So, here it is. It's flat. It's cool, I guess. Kind of takes up space. So, there we go. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff to get going with. So let's start. Actually, this is an older item. I don't remember if I've even shown this off yet. I might have. I'm not sure. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet because I don't actually own a Vita, but it is the PlayStation Vita Senran Kagura Shinobi vs. Let's Get Physical Edition. So this is it's a big booby ninja girl Dynasty Warriors beat 'em up sort of game. This one specifically comes with let's see, comes with the game Shinobi Syllabus. What the hell is a syllabus? Oh, it's a book, I guess, containing 140 pages of art book and winning strategies, and a soundtrack CD with 39 musical selections. So yeah, pretty neat. I assume I'll open this at some point. I'll probably do a separate unboxing video for this. But you guys know how it is, especially for if you don't own the system yet. Like, there's really no reason for me to even open this. But, you know, I'll get to it eventually. I'll just put that in the back there. I don't want to bend the belt, so I moved it out of the way. So, all sorts of odds and ends. Next up, actually, I've got some stuff on the couch here already, so we'll just go with this. We've got 3 Super Nintendo games. Biometal by Activision. Or at least published by Activision. One of these more rare shmups for the Super Nintendo. I believe this is a horizontal shoot 'em up. Sticker price of $20. That is what I paid for it. Shout out there to Epic Games and more. Yeah. It's just like I said, it's a game I don't actually had, or didn't actually own at the time. So happy to have that in the collection. Haven't even tried it yet. You know, we'll get on to it. My whole retro gaming section of the apartment is actually all, it's a bit of a mess, so I haven't really gotten around to playing too many of these games lately. And of course, as you guys know, I haven't done too many videos based on, like, retro gaming stuff. I'll get around to it, all in due time, once I clean that area up. Next game, they got a bunch of games in that I, you know, like I was saying in an earlier episode, there is just quiet lulls in the stuff you can find, so you might end up with games you generally might not have wanted, but you just got so bored that you picked up anyways. And with that lovely introduction, we have Pack Attack by Namco, $6 price tag. So yeah, it's one of those games where it's like, you know, you pick it up just because it's there and you're there, and it's just not much else going on. Didn't have it in the collection yet, and it's not a bad game by any means. I do believe I have it in other, like, Namco collections. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere at some point. But it's okay. It's like Tetris, but with Pac-Man in the blocks. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Next one, Super Pinball Behind the Mask. This is a pinball table collection. Now, this is by all means not a rare game. It's rather common, but I've noticed that sometimes it's been published by Nintendo themselves. But this one was published by Technos. And they're the guys that are more or less responsible for the Double Dragon games. So I thought that was kind of cool. Figured I'd grab this one. Once again, $6. Same story, like I just traded some random games in, and now we have it in the collection. Special shout out to Digital Palette, my Twitch bro, who I understand loves his digital pinball games. So there you go. He hasn't been doing much streaming lately, but I'm sure he'll get back on the wagon in due time. I've got one more game from Epic Games. One of those games that you always hear about, and it's like, whatever, it's not a real Mario game. It kind of is. It really isn't, though. It is Super Princess Peach for the Nintendo DS, not 3DS, original DS. Sticker price of $25. I've played just a little bit of it. It's okay. I know certain very popular YouTube videos had issue with the whole emotional business of Princess Peach. But the thing is, everyone in the game has these emotional outbursts. That's part of the whole story of the game, so it's kind of unfair to just say that she's the only one getting all emo in the game. Because everyone kind of is, but you know, whatever. Whatever. It's okay. I haven't played enough of it to really have any opinion of it, but from what I saw, it was okay. What's next? Actually, if I can just bump the camera ever so slightly. I've got a few more games. Actually, I was once again at Epic Games. Special shout out to Epic Games and more for just having a really good location, because it's kind of right on my direct route downtown, so it's really easy for me to stop in there, which is why I often buy a lot of their games. And they're of course one of our local retro gaming and used products stores. You saw them in my classic Konami video series here on Catmax Gaming, of course. I was there one night and they brought out a bunch of assorted games that they just got in, so these don't even have price tags yet, so I don't remember how much I got them for, but we've got Sunsoft's Tasmania on, of course, the original Game Boy. I looked up videos of it here on YouTube and it looked pretty cool. It's like a side-scrolling game. We might do a video on this at some point. I will keep it, so it won't be really a question of should I keep it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Put that there. Next up, I think at some point I've shown you guys one of my, I got this random yellow Tamagotchi game that is Japanese and not translated, but this is the one we did get locally. It is Tamagotchi, the original, back when Tamagotchi was the shit. I had Tamagotchis. I still have them, actually. They're just, you could say they're in hibernation. Cute art. Egg cracks open. Creature, yay! It's got that Super Game Boy support there, that little image. There it is. So, neat game, you know, virtual pet for your Game Boy, original. All of these were like, we'll just ballpark it at around $5 each, so, well, of course, usually. Now, actually, I'll just bring this up, Biometal, $20. I usually, and hell, Princess Peach for $25. That's normally more than I want to spend for most used games, but these are both kind of rare cases. Princess Peach is always expensive, so this is actually a reasonable price. Like, I've seen it go for a lot more, not too much more, but you know, I'll say 35 up to there. So 25, it's okay. I've never seen it really any cheaper. And this is just, once again, I looked up on eBay and it's like, yeah, $20, fair price. It's here. Support local business. Blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Okay. Mysterium by Asmic. This I looked up. This is a definite should I keep it candidate, because this game just looks bizarre. I looked up a couple of videos here on YouTube and I couldn't, like, I still wasn't sure what I was seeing, so I'm sure we'll definitely take a look at that at some point. Okay. You guys like amiibos? Because we got a few to show off. Actually, I don't think I showed it off in episode 41, but at the end of episode 41 when I was talking about Smash Brothers, I also mentioned Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I also uploaded a video where I was sharing some of my early impressions. Now, very sadly, I've not played any more of this game. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just the adult's life. There's just never the time to even play fun games anymore. I don't know, I'll get around to it. I'm so sick of seeing that, you know, whatever. So I'll just throw that in there. I would recommend it though. It's a very, very charming game. I was debating whether I'd even show it off, just because I have that video I just uploaded. But when I bought it, I actually got it at Target because they were doing a buy this or two other games. I believe the other two were like Mario Kart or Smash Brothers. You buy one of those three games and you get a free amiibo. So I picked up Mario. Because, you know, it's Mario. Can't go wrong. Pretty cool pose. As you can see, I've not opened this one yet. I will open it eventually. I've opened all the other ones that you saw in my amiibo overview video. Yeah, Mario's one of the better looking figures. He doesn't have any stupid crap, like weird sticks and plastic crap keeping him up. I feel like they put the most amount of money into this figure, just because it's Mario. You don't want to mess with Mario. Oh man, we're already out of space here. Look at that. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. Lovely. And one of the oh so rare, thanks for that Nintendo for your limited supply. That is Super Smash Bros. Little Mac. Most likely just started in a Punch-Out song in the background there, so enjoy that. It's all good music. I personally prefer the Super NES Punch-Out to, I guess, the NES original or even the Wii game. But you know, this Little Max, he's a good character too. He actually is kind of little, you can see there. Actually, he's not that small compared to... I think what was it in that video is Little Mac and Samus, who is much taller than him. I guess you can see a bit of a size difference. She does have the height advantage, but you know, whatever. That's this whole gimmick, right? He's little. Alright, just put him right there. Move Samus off camera. Yeah, amiibos, man. $13.99 each. So I said I got this one for free with Captain Toad, and this one I just bought regular, you know, $13.99. Let's take a look at... Actually, this is just a fun little bonus. We've got a Pokemon poster. If you pre-ordered whatever it is, the Sapphire, Ruby, whatever it is, you would get this poster. Actually just got it just because I asked about it, and they're like, oh yeah, we got a bunch left, so by all means, here it is. So, it is, I might as well open it, I haven't even looked at it yet. We're doing it live. Special shout out to my friend live on Steam. He keeps changing his name. I don't know what he's calling himself this week. That's a pretty cool picture. On the other side, we got a Mega Diancie. That's cool. I mean, I need to leave that on the camera there. I'll just put that off camera. Okay. Next up, just for fun, it's right in front of me. It's this robot, plushy robot mech guy. He's not from anything. I actually got this pretty good price. I bought it for a friend's kid for Christmas. That was a really neat looking figure. Or plushie. I just like the shape of him. It's cool. He's like boxy, but he's a plush. He's bright orange. Can't go wrong. Just put him over here. There you go. He's off camera, but you know he's there. I'll just leave one eye always looking at you. There you go. Creepy. Next up, a couple Genesis games. I'm pretty sure I don't own this already, although I might because I was looking at my Genesis games and there's a lot in there that I forgot I even owned. X-Men, the one and only. This is that one that you have to reset your Sega Genesis at a certain point, which I'm worried about because my Genesis, the reset button doesn't seem to work, which is, I don't even know when that happened because I remember it working just fine before. Although, I mean, let's be real, I doubt I'll play this anytime soon, if ever, who knows. Sticker price $5. Yeah, it's cool. There's definitely a good chance I might own it already, but I guess $5 is pretty fair price. You can see it's got a bit of a maybe like a stain or something there, but whatever. Once again, supporting local business. And a game. Surprisingly, I didn't already own Aladdin. Disney's Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. You know how it is with the Sega versus Nintendo wars and how there are two different versions of Aladdin. For whatever reason, I just never owned this one, but I guess I do now. So I'll be able to make a more informed decision as to which one I prefer more. I still think I'll like the Super Nintendo version more, but you know, I got this for $5 as well, so yeah, pretty good. This is the one where he has a sword. Alright. Moving on, we got a dollar store 4-movie collection. Now this, I don't even know about these movies at all. I only really wanted because of Hudson Hawk. And any retro gamer out there knows that for whatever reason there's a video game of Hudson Hawk on both the NES and the Game Boy. And I'm like, this Hudson Hawk, what the hell even is this? I gotta know. And then I saw this movie, it's like $3. 4 movies. And Hudson Hawk was there, so I'm like, sure, let's check it out. It's got Bruce Willis in it, can't go wrong. It claims to be a comedy. It's got Andy McDowell, remember her? Let's rock and roll. What else we got here? Hollywood Homicide, Lone Star, State of Mind, and The Fan. Whatever. $3. Dollar stores, man. I love that Dollarama. It's good stuff. Oh, here's a fun item. This I got at a local Salvation Army, just because, you know, that money goes to worthy causes. Soccer Mania. Electronic Arts. It's a Lego Soccer GBA loose game for $3. Or maybe it was $5, or I don't know. It wasn't very much, whatever it was. And that's, should I keep it? Probably not, but, you know, I make a fun video. Who knows? It's probably off. But like I said, you know, money goes good cause. We got a bag here. What's in this bag? I don't know, but it's gonna be your next item. Oh, okay. This actually, we'll save that for a bit later on. We got another bag. Okay, good. This will be good. Keeping with our DVD and Blu-ray from the dollar store theme, check this out. Galaxina? What? Look at that font. You know you're in for a fun time. And it's on Blu-ray. That's cool. $3. And what's this other movie? The Crater Lake Monster. Sort of like wacky B movies. Look at that art. How could you not want to watch this movie? I mean, I have the lowest of expectations for both of these collections, but you know, whatever. Whatever, I'll give it a shot. Very inexpensive, $3. And let's move on. Oh, here's a good one. The same store that I got the two Genesis games, they also had this lovely device. Radio Shack for $10. Treasure Finder. This is an LCD game. See if I can get a good camera there. So as you can see, I've got batteries in it, and it's already playing. It's very much similar to what I believe the Super Mario Brothers LCD game is like. But of course, it's put up by Radio Shack. $10, pretty good price. Treasure Finder. And it does work. It's one of those really loud games, so I won't really go into details, but you know, Radio Shack. Special shout out to Stephen Carpenter. I don't know him, but thanks for getting rid of your device here. And now I have it. Pretty cool. Look at that. Get you a bit of a closer, further out look at it. Interesting size and shape. How it kind of curves up like that. It's like at an angle. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. Good price. Few items left. I can't remember. Did I show you guys my recent GBA games? We're just gonna fly through these because I've been collecting loose ones. What do we got here? Flying through, we got it's a double cart of Disney Pixar Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo. Got that from JJ Games, I believe. Great prices on that guy's eBay site or eBay store, whatever. With the name Edgar on the back. I still got one's kind of Epic Games and more. Lunar Legend. It seems to be a pretty good port of the original Lunar. I might have shown these in the last episode. If I did, I apologize. But you know, we'll just go through them real quick. We get Konami Motocross Maniacs Advance. The original Motocross Maniacs was on original Game Boy, and this it's a pretty good update. Robotrick, the Macross Saga. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Once again, possibly make a video of it. But yeah, Robotrick. You know, I love the Macross in general, so I'm sure this will be a pretty good game. I think it's a shmup. Not 100% sure, but whatever. I can't remember if I showed these off. This is what happens when you take like a month and then delay uploading these things for another month. A couple TMNT games. This is TMNT based on the movie, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles based on the early 2000 cartoon. Both are pretty good games. 2D side scrollers. Yeah, we might take a look at those on the channel. Then we got Batman Begins. I'm sure I've shown some of these off. Gremlins. Stripe vs. Gizmo. I was actually going to keep this a secret just because... Did you know this even existed? I didn't know. It's a Gremlins GBA game. We'll definitely be taking a look at this at some point. So, sorry if I just spoiled a fun surprise, but whatever. And finally, we got the Sonic Advance and Sonic Pinball Party double cart again. These are pretty neat. I like collecting these. I know there's a Ninja Turtles one. It's like a Ninja Turtles 2 and 3 or 1 and 2 or something in double cart. That's cool. Alright, so back to our regularly scheduled program. There's actually only a few items left, and they're big items. Oh, okay, I'm going to need some room here, because this is arguably the biggest and bestest deal that I'll be showing in this episode. I was in a different store, and I was just shopping around talking to the shopkeeps, and this random dude walks in and he's like, so yeah, I was at the London Drugs, and they're giving away the book of spells for the PS3 for really cheap. And then we're all in the store. So, oh, that's cool, good to know. So I leave the store, I'm like, maybe I'll check out what that guy's talking about. So I go there, and this is what I find. Ugh. PS3 Wonder Book, PlayStation Move controller and camera and book, they're all included. Let's get a zoom in. Oh, look at that. Whoa. $5. Pretty good deal. Oh god. Look, all that crap for $5. So this is that weird, I guess it's like an interactive game where you're like, the camera's looking at you and you got the, you get that move controller thing, and you got the book in front of you, then you see all these funky effects on the screen. Oh man. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's probably pretty cool, but no one wanted it, obviously. So the price went from $60, $40, $5. Nice. This is one of those things where it's like, we got to get this out of the store because no one's buying it and we need that space. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the great thing about this Move controller is that games like the next one, Time Crisis, Raising Storm, have, it's blocked by the sticker there, thank you EB Games, but it has PlayStation Move support. So I can use this as like a light gun zapper, which is awesome. Because I love Time Crisis. Look, it's a Namco shooting collection. Look what else we got in here. It's Time Crisis 4, and that weird, like, Pirates of the Caribbean wannabe Dead Storm Pirate. I don't know if you've ever seen that in the arcade. For some reason, we actually have that in, like, our Silver City, our big movie theater. They have that game. I don't know why that's the one they picked, but whatever. It's cool. Sticker price, $18. I think this is actually kind of a slightly hard to find game, so I suppose that's probably a good price. And we're already running out of space, but a few more items left. What happened? Okay, so my local Toys R Us actually had a pretty good deal on amiibos, where it was get 3 amiibos for $30. Pretty good deal. The US got that deal right when they came out, which is much better, but you know, it's great that it did eventually come out here. So I got a few of the amiibos I did not yet have. So we got Pikachu here, and you know Pikachu, like, how can you go wrong, right? And since Wave 2 was also out, I was able to get a Zelda. And I also got a Samus, because like I said, it was buy 3, get them for $10 each, as opposed to like $15 each, pretty much. So the third one I got was a second Samus figure. Now, as you saw a moment ago, I already had an open Samus. What I did is I took my receipt from the one I bought originally, and I took the receipt for the... I returned the one I got with these two with the old receipt that of the one I opened, and I was able to get my money back, the $15 back, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So I only have the 2 then, but yeah, 3 for $30, great deal. And we have a mess here. I'm just gonna make some space here. Oh, put this over here. My thumbnail picture is gonna have to be moved out a fair bit. And there's only a few items left, so we're almost done. This I just picked up pretty recently. I've actually been talking some trash about amiibos because the quality is kind of shit compared to, especially compared to Disney Infinity. Even Skylanders, in my opinion, are actually a bit better designed figures. Of course, the amiibos are all based on their Smash Brothers trophies, so they're all sort of like floating in weird patterns that would make sense in virtual space, but not in perhaps the real world. But the Disney Infinity figures, I'd say, are the best ones of them all. And this is, of course, the Lone Ranger playset for Disney Infinity Original. It's actually been beat up. Like up here too, looks like it fell off the hook or whatever a few times. But Future Shop was selling these on sale for $25. So that's pretty good. You're basically getting each character for $10 each, and the stupid unlock the level thing for another $5. And, yeah, pretty neat. I've been hoping to play more of Disney Infinity now. This should hopefully help. I like the Lone Ranger movie. I don't know why people didn't like it as much. I don't know. Maybe it just came out at a bad time. I thought it was alright. And there's only 2 items left. These I also just picked up the other day. Good way to end the video. Who doesn't love Funkos? Check this out. It's Ka from the Jungle Book in Funko form. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Got these at my local comic book store. It's Curious Comics. Shere Khan, he's too adorable. Like the other two, I guess they just look like kids naturally because of the whole chibi miniature style, but Shere Khan just looked too adorable. Like he looks like a kitten. So it kind of takes all the like the evil bad guy final boss, that coolness factor is all gone. He's just like, meh, whatever. He's just cute now. But Ka still has that cool, like, I'm gonna eat you by hypnotizing your face, and he's got those eyes. Pretty cool. Trust in me. And I never understood the link between these two movies. It's kind of weird how they like recycled the animals of Jungle Book and put them into Robin Hood. Or did Robin Hood start it and then they jumped over to... I don't know, whatever. Here's the Robin Hood version of Ka, Sir Hiss. You can see he's a green snake versus the brown one here, boa constrictor. Of course you had Robin Hood, but the one I bought here is Prince John. He's arguably the most elaborate of these ones. Because look at that big ass crown he's got and his little rings there. Very cool. All he needs is now just be sucking it on his thumb or whatever, but that's fine. Great movie. They're both good movies. Can't go wrong with Disney. Alright, well, I guess that about does it for episode 42. I guess Christmas is around the corner, so I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and gets a whole bunch of presents and if nothing else, buy yourself a bunch of fun stuff. And yeah, have yourselves good, hopefully get some days off from work. I get a few days off, so that's pretty good. And yeah, that's all I got. So stay tuned for more pickups and gameplay and live events, yada yada yada. Please consider liking and subscribing to CatMax Gaming, and I'll catch you guys next time. Just get a quick zoom out here. Man, what a big ass haul. I'm glad I actually finally shot this though, because as you can see, I need to put all the stuff away now, and I kind of leave it out, and it's been compiling up all over the place. Oh, good stuff. Alright dudes, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.